These are my 5 drawers I have dedicated to Emmett. I mean, this isn't really dedicated to Emmett, I just use, it's the only one I really use it for, so a lot of times, I use it for other stuff too, but, so I have 4 drawers, I really don't need 4 drawers. I could always move one around, like the piece of resistance could just go in there and not have a drawer, because you don't really have a lot of them a lot of times. I did put them on my wanted list to get a few more, because usually I like to have some more. Because I couldn't really build too many. I built 3 there and 2 with a piece of resistance. But how much is Emmett worth? Is he worth it? We're gonna do the pricing, 6 months, sales averages, and $86. Wow, that's surprising. Just all those Emmets are selling average for $86. That's pretty good. They're like $1 something each figure, so I guess there's a number of complete figures here. So I'm happy with that. So we're gonna get these put away at 9:58 a.m. and call it a day. I might come back later tonight after dinner and pull orders if I have a massive amount. I don't expect that, but what's a massive amount? If I have over 20 orders by tonight, or it's like 500 lots or more, I think I'll come and do a batch. Not all of them, but just a nice batch. We'll see. 3 more boxes of Lego sets there came today. And then I got 80 capes. And these 2 bricks. C's on them. And the cape boxes. So it says, "Hey Derek, thank you for taking those capes off my hands. I've included a special marble 2x4 brick produced by the chemistry giant Bayer. In Germany, that was asked by Lego to find the best plastic and optimal clutch power for the bricks in the 70s. Thanks for all the informative YouTube content. Greetings from Germany. Benjamin." Thank you. That is cool. Are these from the 70s then? You see he's saying they're marble. There's a marble look to them. That is really cool. They clutch good. Did they use the same for the reddish brown and dark red ones that break and the blue? I don't know, the same material? But awesome, add it to my shelf of stuff that I've received. But we got 80 of these spongy black capes that you would have seen at the Emperor Palpatine foil bags that comes in. And I think the new Luke Skywalker has it, I think. So they are really good capes. So I actually thought they were the starched fabric, the harder ones, but this is actually better than that. So win-win. So I made an offer and he said that's good. So took them off the hands and sent these in there with them if I wanted to box them back up. Either way, awesome. Thank you. Packing up some eBay stuff. Let's go on to Grand Rapids folk. Thanks again. Good stuff. Gotta love the Wizards. Alright, it is Monday, November 28th. 31 orders on Bricklink, 13 on Brickowl. This is a 48-hour period, so almost 1 per hour. So I got 44 total orders in the last 2 days. 3,300 quantity, 539 lots, $1,287. So yes, this is what I was hoping for this weekend. I don't know how many orders we've shipped out before, but it's been a lot since, I guess, Friday morning. Yeah, it's been great. So, just what I needed. So let's get going. It's 5:23 a.m. now, and here we go. Got 2 orders backed up. I just got my first break to get my coffee. It's about 6 a.m. and there's a lot of orders. An order 14, I believe it's the largest dollar amount one, 214. There's 131 already packed up. So let's just see. I have to grab parts over here that I already have ready. That I just uploaded Saturday. 54 of those Technic bricks. Get over here. from the World Atlas. So I had 80 of them, so they bought 54, which I'm so happy they did. Because then the next time that sells, there's only 26 left. It'll be, I can fit it in a smaller box. So right now I'm using this big box. I got a lot of quantity of other things here, so I have used parts left. 276 black Technic pins coming up. So just gotta finish this up, and then I think I'll use that box. I might have a smaller one I can use. I wasn't sure how much room the other parts were going to take up when it came in, because I got that gathered on Saturday night. So I'm like, yeah, let me find a box. So as I was watching stuff come in, so actually I had another box over there, I think, waiting. So I was like, use this one or this one. I think it was this Target box. Which, no, it won't even fit in there, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll fit it in the smaller one just barely. There's just barely enough to get some covering on there. But I was glad it. I don't know if it's really gonna save much money to do it this way, like just to pack it in completely. But I'd rather not have to use a huge box if I don't have to. So nice. Number 20 is 45 lots. The next order is 51 lots, and the rest are under 30 lots from there. So we are pushing forward. Just hit 8 in the morning. Almost halfway done with the number of orders, but the larger ones are pretty much done after the next one. Oh man, someone's making a run on all the bricks from those Walmart specials. I pulled some, I still have a few more to go. It's only, we're getting there though. It's gonna be a big one. And then got a note, please include packing list slip to paper and ship to PayPal address. Thanks. I'll ship the PayPal address. We're not going to print out a packing list slip. We have a order number if they want to look it online and put their own. That's their thing. This is, buyers can ask you to do things, but you don't have to do them. You run your store how you run it. I mean, you're asking me to print like 5 color sheets, paper sheets, but I'm not going to do that. So finish this up and take a break for breakfast. 8:53 on order 28. This is like one of the largest ones left. There's like 2 more with 20 lots, and the rest are mostly under 10. Alright, number 37, and just talk about uploading themes that maybe you don't think are worth it. Like this order is not very much $11, but this is an order that I sold to Chima. This is some new parts, just a regular head, a Loki head, and some hands, but I think this is my 7th or 8th order with majority Chima parts. I mean, you wouldn't get those orders if you didn't upload it, so I don't think it's not worth uploading certain things. In the end, they sell if you price them at the right values. So yeah, keep on uploading. Another wall of packages. Black Friday was too good this year. I don't think I bought much last year. Back to the last order. This one is done. I gotta bag that up. That one's it. Instead of taking the time to add that stickered piece to Bricklink, I put it on eBay. $6.47 it's sold for. It's to a $50 set, and let me see how much you can get a sticker sheet for. Well, yeah, that doesn't make sense. $78. You're more than the whole set, guys, for a new sticker sheet. Man, I can't stop. It's just before I say something stupid. Anyway, moving on to that's not here. I could have added it to this. I should have added it, but I should have not been lazy to do that. But either way, I made probably $3-4 more bucks than I would have by putting it on here. But now I'm talking and I'm about it, and time is going. Time is money. All right, we're right on target. Able to rebuild a number of them. A number of them had to go back for parts for my one list just before noon. So just gotta put these away where they go. And I'm gonna take a quick break and get the Lego Movie stuff going. Finish that up. Had a comment to get these listed out of my trees bin. This one's $2.50, and these are like $4 each. So get them up there. All right, I got the train tracks. I had a total of 26 train tracks here, and they're worth $41. So the straight ones are the ones that are the money ones. $3.79 for the dark gray and $4.48 for the dark bluish gray. So that's nice. Alright, we are set to go. Upload. I could have uploaded a lot more. I've talked about this maybe in the last video, but you know, this whole drawer could have gone. I don't really need all that. They don't sell very fast. I got a lot of deputies, and I saved a few robo slots. That's the wrong one. Didn't do Lord Business. Didn't do the Wild Style drawer. I kept the two Vitruviuses I was able to complete, so because they are really good prices. I didn't do Benny. Didn't do the construction workers, so there's a couple Rex stuff in there. I didn't do Bad Cop, so I'll keep collecting. If those end up getting full, then I'll do them. All right, let's see what our file is going to bring. $127. Well, that is really, really good. That's a 6-month sales average. It's not inflating anything or changing anything. It's what it actually sells for. You know, so I'm pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to get this all remark coded up and put away behind me. I think there's only well, I mean, I have one of these pieces I just had randomly here, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 items out of 46 lots that I have in my store, so 40 new items. Gotta keep doing it. Got worked at like 3:30 today, so an hour and 45 minutes or so. So these are 2 things that are on my minifig sorting station over there that need to be put away. I sorted every single minifig bag that I have. There's some random little things here and there, and some other bags under the stairs. But tomorrow I'm going to pull out more bags, I hope. But for now I'm going to get these 2 sorted away, and then I have to check my goal list. So I gotta do expenses, so I'll probably do that at night. We just did Lego Movie, did the train tracks, instructions. So that is this pile here. This bin is full of them. I gotta figure out what to do with all of them. Is that it? Is that a Lego radar? That's a nice one. Look at that. So there's a lot of instructions here, so I'm gonna pull these out of here, get them on my table, and decide what to do with them. Alright, it's Tuesday morning. Got 13 minifigs sell there, 2 sports cards, actually 4 sports cards. One package has 3. And November's almost over. 8 on Bricklink, 5 on Brickowl. I already got the last of those out from the world maps. I sold 54 to 1, and that's 26 to someone else now, so I saw that came through. So I got those ready. I think they'll fit in a regional ready box B. 162 lots today. 13 orders is very good. $364. Definitely gonna take that any day I can get it. So get this done. It's just 10 to 6. I gotta get some coffee, take a quick break after I get everything set up and get moving. Order number 2 has those Technic bricks from the world map, and then they bought 1,311 single Technic pins. So I'm going to trick my system here, because this is the drawers that they bought them out of, right? They're not counted out. These were actually already in there, so I have 2 with 100 counted already. And then in USB 18 it said I had a bunch counted out in 500s, which is not part of what they bought. So there's 500 there. Just took a dive. And there's 500 there. So we have 1,000 that I need to move around. Just like moving money. Just moving money around. So now I'm going to drop this down to 2,500, this listing. And then now I have to bring my, this is the, wait a minute, where's the lot of the ones here? Let me just double check something first. It says there's 1,300 left. So I'm just going to check. Huh? Did they just buy all those? We'll see. In this order they also bought a second lot of 500 of them. So, woe is me. Is that the right words? How about just thank you. I don't know, I have no words. Order number 5 here. Some, nothing in there but some rarities. For some weird things, it's like $3. This is almost 5 just for this piece. 3 something. These are $5 each. Some of their old parts. And some other awesome stuff. Thank you for taking those. I have maybe thousands, hundreds of them. I don't know, a lot of them. Alright, so this order number 11 is $25 in 63 lots. The last one I just did is $27 in 16 lots. So it's one of those that I question my free shipping. It used to be 20, I just changed it to 25 about 2 months ago. Or October, early October? Yeah, it's almost 2 months now. No? All of October, all of November, yes. Because the USPS increased their holiday rates. It was ridiculous, so. Anyway, just keep pressing on. I like it. I like offering that. Something like that. But it might go up once they actually do an official increase in January. That's your official warning. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. 1 of you guys is staying. Bricklink Order. These are those capes that I got sent the wrong ones. They've got the new ones. They told me to keep the other ones, so that was a win-win. Like, we're not going to argue that. And then I got this Mace Windu head in there. I think that's Danju, the dark purple helmet guy. Which I sold quite a few dark purple helmets at my sale. I think I sold 5 of them between 16 and 18 bucks. So I think they're at 18 bucks right now. But I want them at 20. But look at that. I'm still having a sale. I should turn it off, actually. But Blues Brothers. I'm gonna grab the stuff. Leave some things. Alright, just relisted everything. I'm just gonna check to see how my my eBay store survived the Black Friday sales. 2,057 Lego listings on eBay, which was very good. Yeah, I'm loving how the room is coming together. We put up that last night, and it made it. The last TV was like hitting back here, so I made sure it was out enough, and it barely clears that. I mean, it's removable, it's movable, so it's nice. Rounding out the room. So before I get into the backlog craziness, I have these 4 instructions I saved. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to build them up real quick. So the first thing, I'm gonna try to get all the minifigs for this. I know this guy over here. I just keep all his stuff here. I don't know why. Just keep it up. They just keep piling it up there. So as long as that helmet fits him. That one, oh, he needs a red cape. Anyone else need a cape? No. Red cape. And then go for the skeleton. It's a ball pin skeleton. There's a ball pin. Do I have arms somewhere? I need one more leg. I have a bunch of skeletons sorted. I'd swear if I don't have anything in here. So we will just go with that for now. I'm going to take the pirates. This is going to be an adventure. I see a torso. So that's a good sign. That one's pretty good. That head is actually to cowboy that I use. He's got the blue shirt cowboy, so I think and every time I find him, I throw him in here. I see one already. It's a method to the madness. You know how to find things. I need a black hat, which is in the Armadas for the skeleton, and then was it a red bandana? It's an old red bandana. So we just need to find 2 arms, and I need the skeleton. Looks like it's a recessed stud. I mean, I'll have to look it up. Here's a recessed one. I mean, that's what the picture kind of shows without the hole in it. So let's move on to this guy. He's got the black. Oh, I need to make sure I have dark a dark gray helmet. Oh, I definitely have dark gray helmets in here. What color was that? A black mask? Yeah. Another thing that I don't really sell in here. I just hoard them for situations like this. Eventually, there will be a time where I build it all. Now I have to just see if I have all the... I have the right top, the big dragon part. I know I see that, but I think I have the rest of that. Just move on to this guy, and then I'm going to shut off the camera so I can use two hands for stuff. What is this? Okay, this is the torso. The wrong legs, but I know his head is in here. I see one here. Might want to find a better one. It's got some hat lines. But it doesn't matter. I'll be photographing these. These are definitely going to eBay, so... But the better quality, the better. I'll just check those two and pick the best one. Black helmet. Alright. And then I gotta find the armor. I got the black. Ooh, dropped it. It was rolling. That's a really nice black armor. I gotta find that head. I think it would be in here too. That red here is. There it is right here. So we're getting there. We just need to find a dark gray. First one of those two, or dark gray armor, and then those two dragon pieces. And I definitely have everything. So the rest is pretty common. So let's finish it up.